I'm now on p62, the backside. Let's go ahead and go over these. Number one, we have these 2 points, 4, -7, and -5, -7. So we have x and y. Our y values are the same. Our x values, one's negative, one's positive, so we can add the absolute values to find the distance. So absolute value of -5 plus 4, and that will give us our total distance between those 2 points. Okay, point A and point B are 5 units apart. The coordinates of point A are 3, -9. That's point A. The y coordinate of point B, and again it's x then y, is -9. They told us the y coordinate of point B is -9, the y is -9. What is the possible x coordinate for point B? So since our y's are the same, we're looking at the x's. So 3 and then something equals 5. Okay, so I want to go from 3 to 5. So it looks like in order to do that, I'm going to have to actually not add, but subtract. So these must have the same sign. These must both be positive. And this number must be larger than this number to get it down. So it's going to be this number minus 3 gives us 5. So I'll let you go ahead and figure out now what that number is going to be. Okay. So what minus 3 equals 5? And then of course you can graph these points as well to double check your answer. All right, number 3. An apple is cut into 10 pieces. 8/10 of the apple is eaten. Which fraction in simplest form represents the amount of the apple that is left? Well, I already said 0.8. That 8 is in the tenths place, so that represents 8/10. We have 10 pieces. If 8 of those 10 are eaten, 8 out of the total 10 are eaten, that means we're taking away 8 slices. There's going to be 2 slices of the total 10, and then we need to simplify. So 1/5 would be the amount that is left. All right, a carton contains soup cans weighing a total of 20 pounds. Each can weighs 1 1/4 pounds. How many cans does the carton contain? So you have 20 total. Each one is 1 1/4. So we need to find out how many 1 1/4 there are in 20. So that means we need to divide by 1 1/4. Okay. So just remember, change this to an improper fraction. Then you can do a copy, change, flip to solve that. Okay, number 5. List -1, 1/4, and -1 2/3 in order from greatest to least. I'm going to make a little number line for myself. Here's 0. 1/4 I know is going to be positive. It's the only positive number, so I know it's going to be the biggest. So really I'm just comparing these two negatives. Well, -1 is going to be here, and then -1 2/3 is going to be past that. Okay, almost to -2. So here's -1, here's 1/4. Remember, the further left you go, the least. The further right you go, the more valuable. So this is the furthest number to the right, and I want greatest to least, so it's going to be greatest is that. And then just going back, the next is -1, and continuing back, the next is -1 2/3. All right, number 6, the point located at 3, negative 1 is reflected across the y-axis. What are the coordinates of the reflected point? Okay, so we have a y in the sky axis. We have an x, and 1, 2, 3, negative 1. It's about here. It's reflected across this axis, so that means it's going to get dropped over here. Has to be the same distance from 0. So 1, 2, 3 away from 0. So it's got to be 1, 2, 3 away from 0. And then it's also got to be at negative 1. So it's going to be about here, which if we take those points, it's going to be on the x-axis, 1, 2, 3 to the left. Left is negative 3. And then the y is going to be still down, so negative 1. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.